Indianapolis, fear the none. Loyola Chicago is back on the national stage. She's back on the national stage. While the Ramblers were rolling past Georgia Tech in the first round of the NCAA tournament the other day, Sister Jean sat in the southwest corner of Hinkle Fieldhouse and talked of her future plans. "We might go home after the second round and come back," she said. Come back was the operative part. Yes, there'd be a reason to return to Indianapolis next weekend because the Ramblers would be in the Sweet 16. Never mind, they were eyeball to eyeball with Illinois, one of the bullies of the Big Ten. Not a doubt in her mind, and remember, she's the one who delivers the team prayer via cell phone 30 minutes before every tip-off in Indianapolis. Her theme prior to Sunday's game was to score early and make the Illini nervous. For the record, Loyola never trailed and led for 38 minutes and 42 seconds. Good luck with that in the Sweet 16, Oregon State or Oklahoma State. No, Sister Jean might be 101 years old, but her prognostication and prayer skills haven't lost a step. With a defense that protects the 60-point barrier like a lion guards his dinner, with a coach who is quickly becoming one of the hottest names for any big fish with a job to fill, with a couple of seniors who know all about March Magic because they've lived it, Loyola is on the move. That 71-58 whipping the Ramblers put on Illinois did not have the slightest whiff of being an accident. When they weren't shutting down the Illini on one end, they were shredding them on the other. They hadn't beaten the Illini in more than 34 years, but really, it looked Sunday as if they do it every season. Loyola's astonishing march to the 2018 Final Four is back in the public conscious. It's amazing what happens when you get a group of young men who believe, and these guys believed, Coach Porter Moser said. This wasn't just the switch that just flipped the last 48 hours. These guys have invested in what we do and they believe in it. Since they're clamoring for attention again, here are 7 things to know about Loyola. Point 1. Loyola was not exactly a mystery guest Sunday. The Ramblers had won 18 of their last 19 games, and the exception was a 1-pointer in overtime to Drake. In the latest polls, they were 17th in Associated Press and 16th with coaches, but that didn't cut much ice with the NCAA selection committee. Loyola was seeded 8th. "That's just the hand that we were dealt," said Cameron Krutwig, one of the faces from 2018 who went for 19 points, 12 rebounds and 5 assists against Illinois. "We feel like we're one of the best teams in the country, and I think we showed that these last 2 games." Indeed, Loyola just played the champions of the ACC and Big Ten tournaments and won by 11 and 13 points. Any more questions? 2. They take a very direct path to victory, make it maddeningly difficult for the other team to score. Loyola came into the Illini game allowing only 55.